It's another week and another plan with me. This is Petite from Sticky Mix, and this week I am looking for here we go, October 8th through the 14th. And this week I am going to use a kit that my patrons on Patreon voted for in equal measure to the Ursula kit last week. And this one I bought some clip art, and I was just kind of for fun designing a kit, and I made like a big washi strip right there, and then had the stickers like layered on top of this little witch quill. I thought that was cute. Bunch of functional stickers. Not gonna lie, took a lot of inspiration from the Happy Dia kits and just thought they were really, clean and organized. So yeah, thank you for that, Happy Dia. I'm not gonna be selling this kit if you're wondering. I just made it for me and my friend Linda, and other than that, probably not gonna see the light of day. Here's some half boxes, pretty just basic, couple of little decoration stickers at the bottom since I don't tend to use a whole lot. And then a bunch of quarter boxes, a bunch of like just dotted divider header type, a couple of full boxes, more full boxes, and then the other big washi strip with the cat in the witch hat. So yeah, that's what's happening there. And I didn't think I would need any washi tape because I made so many just like patterned headers that I could use as washi tape instead. So yeah, putting down the date covers first, and then the little leaf numbers on top, and then putting the washi at the bottom. Dreams don't work unless you do. Do I want to cover it up? Do I not want to cover it up? Yeah, I'm going to cover it up. So I covered that up, and because this is formatted to the Erin Condren, there's a little excess, so I just zipped that off right there. And I wanted to do the same on the other side. So I just stuck down all the date covers. I don't know why there's that little tiny white gap in between. Come on, Happy Planner, what are you doing? But anyway, put the numbers over there, and then the washi strip on the bottom. Right away I noticed something kind of irritating for me personally, is that both images are kind of on the right side, and that just bothers me. Anyway, a new day, or different lighting anyway, and put some washi tape after all right on top of the October. And I do apologize for my hands, they're kind of dirty and gnarly because been doing things, okay? Been doing things. Anyway, triangle tape, triangle tape, triangle tape. That is what's happening right here. Really crooked too, but oh well. Then put down the fox full box, fox full box, fox full box, and triangle tape, triangle tape. All the triangle tape. Kind of like a border framey thing, I don't know. And then trim off the top. Is that what we're doing? Yup, trimming off the top, like so. After I got that whole rigmarole done, got my white out again to cover up that last number and put down a half box underneath so that I could once again write in October. Trying to think, should I put more tape? Should I not put more tape? And I did. And I just kind of ignored the teal triangle with the priorities in the back. Also put it at the bottom because I figured I'd want it to just kind of end off the sidebar with the same washi tape, and put down one of the write-in trackers. Crooked! So let's try it again. There we go. And then put in another write-in tracker. Let's try not to do it crooked. Let's try to do it straight. And I thought, could I fit in another washi tape? Maybe I can. There we go. And then center the washi tape and ba-doop, ba-doop. And there we go. Whoops, I peeled off the bottom one somehow. Recenter that. Okay, so back to this half box, which is going to say October. I knew I'd need a really skinny style of writing so I can fit all the letters in. So I tried my best. Well, maybe not my best, but I tried. So I wrote October there. And then the first write-in tracker is going to be for classical stretching, which is my favorite kind of like mobility routine. And then the other one's going to be for dinners. Then slap down a full box because this girl's working. So not gonna be a whole lot to do on Monday other than show up to work, do your work, and then come home. Used a half box and wrote tortilla, trying to kind of match the font of the date covers. Not really succeeding, but you know, I tried. And then put down another little dotty divider with a star on it. And then a 3-item checklist. What 3 items did I do? Trim Tiga's nails, and bring lunch, and did I classical stretch that day? I did. I got some spine strength. And then make my bed because I really couldn't think of anything else. Like, I make my bed every day. I really don't need to plan that. But sometimes when I can't think of anything else to put in my checklist, I'm just like, well, I know I make my bed, so we'll do that. I was going to put that gas sticker somewhere, decided not to. And then put the TV sticker instead. And wrote that we watched episode 3 of The Player. We love it. Love that show. My mom actually kind of stumbled upon it because she liked an actor from some drama, I forget which one, and wanted to see something else with him in it. And so we went over to Viki.com because I'm sure, as many of you know, sadly, Drama Fever has stopped its service, so no more Drama Fever. But we went over to Viki, and they have like what I consider to be the most obvious function that any sort of streaming service should have, and it's, if you like an actor, just show me everything you've got that stars this actor, because I'm going to want to watch all the things that he or she is in, right? So yeah, we did that. We just looked up everything he's been in, and then Vicky's like, oh, well, you know, The Player, he's in that. We're like, okay, we're gonna watch it then. So yeah, it's really good. I think you should watch it if you like heisty type stuff and all that. It does have some adult content. Don't watch it with little kids. Tortilla shifts all this week, so let's just get this over with and do all the little serifs on all these things. My tea on my tortillas were getting sadder and sadder as the week went, because I guess that's how I was feeling inside. Put down a full box and a little crying sticker, because we know that Wednesdays are double work days for me. So, and this is, part 1 of 2. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to get 2 double work days, because I tried to put some scary music up there, but it didn't really work. Dun dun dun. When I teach my art classes in the afternoon, and sometimes I'll get a full shift at the Mexican grill place in the morning. So I leave the house at 7:30 in the morning and I return a little after 7 at night. It's a really long day, not my favorite, but I really dedicated this year to earning money, paying off my student loans, like being financially responsible. This is the things we're getting done. So that's okay. I just have to mentally prepare myself. It's getting colder, so I used a little Stationery Heaven Co. like cozy sticker that Linda gave me, and then wrote in some things. You can see I wrote some Korean there. It just says Hangugo, which is Korean in Korean, meaning that I did some studying of Korean, not just watching dramas. Okay, I mean, even though that's a form of learning, it's not really the same as, you know, like actively studying. So that was some active studying going on there. I'm still using the app Lingo Deer if you care. And then on Tuesday we had pancakes for dessert, and actually we didn't. We had waffles. Why did I write that? That's a lie. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyway. On Wednesday, have 2 classes, so I used 2 quarter box stickers. I also needed to bring my art bag so early in the morning because, you know, sometimes I forget when I'm just like focused on what do I need for the Mexican grill place. I forget my art bag, and then it's just like, oh snap, I don't have time to go all the way back home to get it, and then all the way back to art classes. So yeah, be sure to bring that art bag in the morning. On Thursday, sorry to say, same old thing, so just putting down some headers for all these days, and put in the cauldron full box. Trying. There we go. And then putting down the witch flying through the night sky. I don't know why these boxes are slightly too narrow. That's weird. And then put down some half boxes underneath. And more blank headers. And some 3-item checklists, because this was how routine this work week was. Here's my double work day, so I'm going to put down more quarter boxes for my art classes. There's one at 4 and one at 5. What was I even teaching? I was thinking about it. What am I teaching this week? Oh yeah, we're going to draw vampires. So we did like a little cute chibi vampire for the first one, and then we did like deadly handsome vampire guy for the second class. I basically only had one student for the second class, but that's alright, one is enough. Tortilla shifts, all the tortilla shifts, 5 in a row. It was a long week, people, of frying chips and bagging chips and asking would you like white or brown rice, black or pinto beans, and what kind of meat or tofu. Art meet happening on Thursday. Tried to make it a whimsical font there. And then after art meet, more laundry. My lights this time. And didn't really have anything else to put in that space, so I thought I'd put a huge laundry sticker from Viva Stationery. It's very pretty. I don't use them very often because they're too pretty. And then on the weekend, what is supposedly the weekend, I had a short shift at the Mexican grill place. Salsa is the short shift. So I wrote salsa shift. Tried to make it kind of the same font with the slab serifs on the end there. And then put a broomstick on top because even though I was supposed to do something in the morning, I didn't. I just like watched YouTube or whatever, like just wasted away the day before I went off to work. And then when I got back, some things to do. Film this week, voice last week, edit last week, custom thumbs for my videos, upload and post them to Patreon. All the plan with me things, basically. No downtime, no rest for the wicked. All this stuff needs to get done. Put down another checklist and didn't even care that it overlapped. Clean the bathroom. Kind of acted as a highlighter anyway. Clean my desk, wash my car, KonMari stuff. KonMari a tub, because all of my hobby things are in different tubs, so let's just go through one of those. And then Saturday, my one and only day off. Day off. Yes, this is a thing. It does exist. Sometimes I wonder, does it even exist? All the exclamation points. I don't know why. After I did that, I was like, that's dumb, but whatever. I was excited. And then put white out over the little bar and stuck down a big checklist. Because even though it's your day off, you don't just get to relax. That's not a thing. You have to clean stuff. So clean the floor, clean the table, KonMari more things. If you haven't guessed, like doing the life-changing magic of tidying up the KonMari system, like that's one of my things that I want to get 100% done before 2019. I usually get stuck around this phase where you're just supposed to go through your different supplies for different hobbies, your komono, your miscellaneous things, and I'm really dedicated to getting this stuff done. I did chill a little bit with some video games, because I had extra room at the bottom. I'm like, what am I gonna write down there? Nothing. So video games, there we go. And then just put a little Gotta Catch 'Em All sticker from Kina Prince. Even though I wasn't playing Pokemon, I didn't have any video game remote controls anymore, so I thought I'd just put that there. We also chatted with my brother who lives in Japan, and we played 9 Parchments online, and that was super fun because all 3 of us, I have 2 siblings, all 3 of us played that together, and then yeah, it was super fun. So yeah, there's what's left over from this kit. A couple of half boxes, some decoration stickers. Oh, let's just use these decoration stickers actually, because I mean, like when am I going to use them otherwise? So might as well just have this witch fly over the moon and put a hat somewhere, maybe here? Here we go. There we go. Under the salsa shift. Then a couple little leaves blowing around with the broomstick. And maybe over here. There we go. Okay. So, stickers left over. Some half boxes, some functional stickers, a couple of blank half boxes. Like really functional stuff that I could probably use in other places. So, that's cool. And that looks like it's it for this week. I hope you have a good week, and I will see you again next week.